Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Today we're wandering around, talking a little bit, doing a little bit of shopping. I think it'll be a good day. Although I'll be honest with you, there were some things that I wanted to talk about, completely slipped my mind. No idea what they were. Who knows, maybe it'll come to us. So let's get moving. We started our day at Animal Kingdom today, sitting in our favorite spot behind Flame Tree Barbecue, and it smells pretty good. I don't know, maybe we hang around long enough to get lunch? We probably should save that for a trip with Russ though. Especially with our recent adventures over at the parks that shall not be named, aka Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. We have plenty of opportunities to eat, just you and I. So maybe we will save Flame Tree for another day. But let's see. Oh, he's laying there on that platform. Can you see him? Now, I'll be the first to admit we're going completely rogue today. I'm not going in order. Normally I pick a direction and I follow that direction all the way around the park. Not today. I don't know, felt like changing it up. Anyway, we're about to hit Dinoland. We just got a comment this morning about Dinoland saying that they miss it already. And so do I. So do I. Anyway, let's go poke around and see what we can find. Of course, there's only so much going on around here. The games are open. People are definitely playing the games today. Lots of people lounging around. There are a lot of people here today, of course, with the holiday weekend. But I say we do a little bit of shopping. Now, I've said it before, and I'll just remind you guys again, Animal Kingdom is a great place to find new merch. So we'll see if we can find it today. Sometimes it's here in Dinoland, but it also ends up in the stores out front too. And what do you know? Of course, we have some snack stuff. We've seen most of this before. I don't know if I've showed you this before, though. I think it's pretty cool. It is a belt bag. It's really big too. This one is $39.99, but this isn't what we're here to see. Oh, hold on. Have to look at the dog toys. Set of 4, including a turkey leg. And this one is $34.99, but we're here for this, the pizza series. Let's take a look. So we do have a lounge fly here. That's pretty cute. This lounge fly is $88. We've got the pizza on the side. We've got a nice ooey gooey piece of pizza on the front. Of course, we have matching ears here, which, by the way, are super cute. Look at how drippy the bow is. We've got the little Disney Eats logo on the side. These ears are $39.99. Then, of course, there's the Spirit jersey. Got the pizza on the back. Let's see if I can get a better look at this. So you see we got the drippy cheese right here. And here's what the front looks like. Pretty much just like the back, and it's got that logo. Let's see. Oh, there's the tag. Let's see. This does not have a tag on it, which probably means it's $79.99. We'll keep our eye out though. And then we have the newest plush. This is the Stitch Attacks snack series. This is 2 of 12. This is the first one that I've seen in the parks though. So we have popcorn, and it says Stitch Attack Snacks there. It's got a popcorn shirt on, which is super cute, and this is $34.99. Oh, check it out. Here's the other one. I think that this is 1 of 12. So it's the pretzel. Again, it says Stitch Attack Snacks, and he has that pretzel shirt on. Super cute. And I think that this one should be, what, $34.99 as well. Now, it looks like we do have some other things in this section. Check out this pop socket. We can spin and find out what treat we should eat. How much is this? $21.99. Then we have some keychains. We have some candy apples. This is teal. And then we have a soda and pretzel. This one is also teal. Have you seen this? I posted it on social, but we haven't seen it in one of these videos yet. This is an earbud case. It's $24.99. It's very big and very heavy, but super cute. And they have a phone case as well. This one is for the iPhone 14 Pro. Oh, check it out. This is new. It's that star from Wish. Really cute and really sparkly. The video doesn't really do it justice. And this one is part of the Diamond collection, it looks like. I don't see a price on it though. And I don't see a price on the rack either. Okay, check out these new pins. These are so cool. I think they might be a little bit hard to see because they're so shiny, but check it out. We've got Tigger over here. And it looks like we also have Pluto, Simba, Mickey, And look at this one. It's Maleficent in her dragon form, which is so cool, but it's kind of hard to see. Like, you can't really define it all that well, so I think we're gonna put it back. This one is yellow. I think they're all yellow, but I don't know what that means. Hold on. All right, it is $14.99 for yellow, so those pins are $14.99. Oh, check it out. Look at it's Nana. I used to have a St. Bernard. Also $14.99. So there are definitely a few cute things in there. Nothing that I feel like I need, although that pop socket's pretty cool. It would definitely help me figure out what snack I'm gonna eat. But I don't really need the pizza set, you know? Maybe they'll have something else later that really appeals to me, although I could use a slice of pizza right now. Anyway, check this out. Do you remember how the other day we were looking at this bird building a nest? Well, it looks like the nest is done. How cool that we got the chance to see them making the nest and now enjoying it. Back to Discovery Island. Should we do some shopping here? I know I'm tempted to get in line and have a breakfast sandwich, but not today. But I will go in the shop, see what we can find in here. Now, Russ said something about a new Disney Plus movie, I think, that just released, and there might be some merchandise here, so we'll keep our eye out for it. Of course, we'll keep our eye out for other things too, like this bracelet, which is so cute. It's got a lot of different princesses represented on there, which I think is neat. $29.99 for this, and there's earrings that match. They're so delicate. It's like we have a seashell, Cinderella's slipper, and a rose. These are $19.99. Check it out, this is super cute. It's a Columbia fleece, and it's in the style of the merch that we've been seeing kind of pop up. It's like Mickey in his garden. I think it's really nice. It's gonna keep you warm. Definitely work if you're in a warmer climate. 75 bucks, which I'm not sure how good that is for Columbia, so you can let me know in a comment, but I do think it's cute. Now let's see if we can spot any new t-shirts. I think there are a few out here. Oh, okay, here are some. I do like the Walt Disney World Florida t-shirts. They're super cute, but check this out. Spring Break 2024. I like that t-shirt. Here's the jacket that matches. I kind of like this jacket. And see the inside? Isn't that adorable? I love this jacket, but I don't need it. It's $250, which is a lot, but also not for a good quality winter coat. It does have a hood up here. What do you guys think? We've arrived at the wish section, and I noticed this musical wishing keepsake box. Check it out. Isn't that cute? I don't know if you can hear it, but she was singing a second ago. I know, that's so cute. And this is $34.99. Now that we're back at the front of the park in the midst of the crowds that I usually avoid by not arriving at this very moment in the day, it's just like an hour or two after park open. Let's make our way into the next shop, do a little bit of shopping, then head to Pandora. All right, let's go see what we can find. Okay, this looks new, $29.99 for this towel. It says mine, mine, mine. Of course, it has the seagulls on it, which is super cute. I do think $29.99 is a bit much for a towel, but if you need it now and you're gonna use it, it can be a good souvenir. Still think $29.99 is a bit much. I've still got my eye on these lug bags, especially this one, although I would absolutely take this one as well. Although I don't really like this color or design. I'm really looking forward to seeing what else Disney comes up with. And some of you said you purchased those bags and absolutely love them. So, makes me want one all the more, you know? I'm always looking for a useful bag that will do the job. And those lug bags, they seem perfect. Of course, I don't really need one, you know? It's a constant struggle. Do I need the thing? No. Could I use the thing? Probably. You know how it goes. Look at this. So pretty and sparkly. I don't know if you can see it sparkling as well as I can. I don't think so, but definitely cute. Oh, does it make music? Hold on. It is $29.99. Let's see. Is there a button I can push? Oh, there is, but it's got a little tab in it. You don't want to open that up. Oh, wait. This one's open. Cute. And check it out, it looks like this one lights up. Can you see that? See, it's lit. Super cute. That one's also $29.99. This play in the park stuff is still here and going strong. I don't see anything new, but I know we haven't talked about it for a while, so I figured that I'd just let you know. It's still here. And it's still cute. Few cute things, but nothing new in there. I didn't see anything for the new animated thing that Disney's doing either. I don't even know the name of it, but I think it's a little lizard. Russ sent me a link, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even watch it. I've been so busy doing so many other things that I didn't get to it. Shame on me, right? Nonetheless, I didn't see it. I didn't see any of that stuff, so we're gonna keep moving on. It probably isn't here, probably at Disney Springs, but that's all right. Let's make our way into Pandora, which is going to be a mistake, but we're gonna do it anyway. Now, I say that this is gonna be a mistake for a few different reasons. Number one, it's a kind of busy day today, and it's right at that moment where everyone's trying to make their way in, even though it's not rope drop. There are a few different waves of people that move into the parks. There's rope drop, then an hour or two later, there's another wave of people that move through, which is what's happening right now. But for the most part, we tend to avoid these waves by already being in the park by the time they happen, not today. But that's all right. We can make it work. We can make anything work. But before we actually do, check this out. You spot what I spot? Right there in front of you right now is a remnant of an attraction that is no more. Kind of looks like a dragon, doesn't it? Now, for those of you who don't already know, there used to be river boats that would go around here, and it was part of the fantasy section of the park. I'm honestly not the person to talk about this. I'll put a link in the description down below so that you can learn more. It's a pretty cool story, although it didn't last very long at all, but it's cool that you can still see some parts of it. And just like that, we're here in Pandora, but we're just gonna scoot through real quick because I do want to go around the park. Like I said, we're going every which way today. We're all over the place, both literally and when it comes to topics, which I hope you guys don't mind. We're just chatting today, you know, enjoying the scenery, enjoying some conversation about whatever it is we stumble upon. You know, like I said when we first set off today, I wanted to do a little bit of shopping, and we've done some of that already, but everything else is kind of casual today, especially because of the time of the year and the crowds. Speaking of which, let's find a place to step off for a minute and we'll take a look at wait times. Now, of course, we're at Animal Kingdom today, so that's what we're going to take a look at. We've got 15 for Triceratop, 20 for It's Tough to Be a Bug, 60 for Dinosaurs, 60 to meet characters at the Adventure Outpost, 75 for Expedition Everest, 80 for Nabi River Journey, Kilimanjaro Safaris at 90, and 170 for Flight of Passage. So it's not just kind of a busy day today, it's definitely a busy day today, and it shows. I mean, you can tell just by looking out this direction near the line for Festival of Lion King. Normally it's pretty empty on this pathway, but you can see it's really crowded today. Of course, you can see the line as well for Festival of the Lion King, so it's not a complete standstill, but I mean, still, it's a lot of people over there. And there are a lot of people this direction as well. You can see the end of the line for Kilimanjaro Safari. Both Lightning Lane and Standby Line is right there, like it's right here. And yes, it's a little bit wild. Hold on a second. How long has that been there? Hopefully not that long, but we need to give ourselves a tiny bit of a reality check here, because I think very often it's easy to focus on crowds and wait times, but we need to understand what we're looking at. So today is Friday. Now, I know you're not seeing this on Friday, but today, while I'm here, it's Friday, and it's the Friday of President's Day weekend. So that means that we can expect to see some crowds, not only this weekend, but also into this week. And those crowds are likely gonna start around now. So this is to be expected. And if you're going to be visiting Disney during a peak time, like right now, you can expect to see crowds like this. Now, another thing that I think is worth mentioning, especially if you're thinking about visiting during a time like President's Day weekend, is that this is also a time when a lot of new people come to visit. And we talked a little bit about this in a past discussion where I talked about some controversial advice, and I encourage you to go check that video out if you haven't already, especially if you've never been to Disney before, or even if you have. But since so many new people are here, this tends to be one of those times when it's all that much more difficult to wander around the parks, because so many new people who aren't familiar with the parks are trying to figure out where they're going. So sometimes that can even make it seem more crowded than it is. You know, people stopped in walkways and a little bit of a traffic jam here and there. So it's important to keep that in mind and make sure that you're being patient and giving people the benefit of the doubt during these times, because it's going to make everyone's experience all that much better, even your own. So I'm sure some of you are wondering, well, how am I supposed to enjoy my time at the parks when it's this crowded? You know, I only have a limited amount of time. How do I manage that? How do I do everything I want to do? There are definitely ways to make that happen, but you have to manage your expectations. And you also have to realize that you just might not be able to do everything that you want to do in the time frame that you were hoping to do it all in. So often people have unrealistic expectations to begin with, so it's important to manage those expectations. But you have to do an even better job managing your expectations during peak seasons and holidays. So use this as your reminder to do just that. And you know, as much as we point it out and talk about it from time to time because we want you to know what you should expect, I think it's really important to not focus too much on the crowds once you're here. Sometimes, at least in my opinion, I think people underestimate just how much they can work themselves up by focusing on the thing that they're somewhat salty about to begin with. And so it's really important to remember that if you're looking for it, you will see it. Now, of course, you can't really avoid crowds, but if you're looking to be frustrated by crowds, you're gonna see every little thing about that crowd that frustrates you. So be frustrated for a second, take a deep breath, and then let it go. Honestly, you will have a better day. And just like that, we've made our way back to the parking lot. It was just a quick trip today. Did a little bit of shopping, a little bit of wandering around. Hopefully got some gears turning in your head about visiting during a busy time of year. Of course, we're definitely gonna have to talk more about this as we roll into the summer months because, of course, we got President's Day, then we've got spring break, then we've got summer. But don't worry, we will be having those conversations. For now, though, we're gonna make our way back to the car, Peacock 212 today. I hope you had a whole lot of fun on this adventure, albeit a short adventure. Of course, I want to know some of your thoughts. How do you manage the crowds when you visit during a busy time of year? Do you avoid these times of year altogether? Tell me all about it in a comment down below. Of course, hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed hanging out with me today, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our other adventures. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, you don't want to miss it. But for now, I guess I should probably wrap this up so I can find the car. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.